Hello and welcome to the Queen's Tarot. We are going over the sign of Gemini for Sagittarius season and what you guys will be able to expect this season, what will be happening for you and what you will be expecting. So for a lot of you guys, there is a shakeup, but we all know for the sign of Gemini, change is a good thing. You all love change. You love being able to adapt. As a matter of fact, being able to adapt is one of your gifts. So this is actually a really good thing. Some of you guys might be feeling uncomfortable this season, but I feel like it's a good discomfort. Gemini, we all know that you guys aren't a stranger to drama, whether you happen to find yourself in the middle of it, whether, and drama for a lot of you guys, you may not look at it like drama. It's actually just a change that you happen to spark. Gemini is a mutable sign, and you guys, as a mutable sign, you do start change. You are one of the signs that spark changes a lot of the time and can see things from different perspectives. So for you all, I feel like you are being freed, maybe in a chaotic way. There might be a shakeup going on at your place of work. It might be because you said something. Maybe you were the one that went to human resources. Maybe you were the one that said the right thing to the right person, that carried that. I'm seeing like a blaze of fire that you sparked, that you started. Maybe it's some type of change. Maybe it's a new business that you're starting that you know is going to shake some people up and get them out of their comfort zone, or is going to end up upsetting some people, but it's for the best. But either way, you guys are freeing yourself somehow. Maybe it's from a job that you didn't really want to be at, and you leaving is going to upset some people, but what it's doing is it's really getting you out of this place of being and feeling stuck. And this tower, this is definitely a tower moment for you guys. So a lot of you, maybe you won't have as much money this holiday season because of this change. This might mean a loss of a job, but for the greater good, something better is coming along the way. It might also mean that you guys are starting your own business, and that is a shakeup. But either way, this is a milestone for you guys, and you will be changing for the better. It is going to be for your greater good. So here I see the Seven of Cups, and this is just marking that you guys are going to have a lot of options, which is great for y'all Geminis. We all know that you guys love to have your options, and that is a good thing for you. So you have a lot of choices, and you have a lot of resources. Maybe a lot of you guys have been working on, and you're going to continue working on having diverse streams of income here. In addition to that, maybe some of you might, and this also goes for not Gemini, not just Gemini sun, but Gemini moon, sun, ascendant, and also Mars may apply if you're a Gemini Mars also. So for you guys, you might be, having a lot of different friends and connections that you can go to for different resources that are available to you. Maybe you have a friend or know somebody that knows of a job, knows of a connection, and you're going to be going to holiday parties and linking up with people this season and really getting your connections going. Of course, the holiday party season is a great time to make connections. So that'll also be happening for you. And in addition to that, you have Page of Wands, which is really showing that you guys are going to be very merry this holiday season, this Sagittarius December season. You're really going to be accessing all that you want. You're going to be having a lot of different, almost like a box of assorted chocolates. Like you guys have so much that you have to choose from about what you want to do, where you want to go, what you want to focus on. And I don't see you guys feeling scattered, because as a matter of fact, for you Geminis, actually, when you guys are surrounded by options, it makes you more focused because you feel like you have enough stimulation around you. So it's actually going to be really good. What this card, the Knight of Wands upside down, is coming down this way. And what we don't want you to do with having all of these options is to fly by the seat of your pants, to go on a whim, and to make a decision that might be instant gratification, that might be really good for you right now, but in the long term, it's really not going to allow you to go towards your goals. So make sure with all these people that you connect with, you're always going to have that scheming, scammer type friend that has a idea that's half baked, that's not really going to work out. Watch out for people like that. Watch out for people that are going to, you know, give you advice or give you encourage you to link up with them only to try to use you, only to try to use you for their greater good because you are such a resourceful person, Gemini. Yeah, make sure that you're not draining your resources. This Ten of Pentacles just came up as well. So make sure that you aren't linking up with people that just want to use your intelligence, use your adaptivity, use your resources, and that aren't actually going to give you anything back or give you a stable platform in return, give you a stable job opportunity. There are going to be lots of people that you encounter that are starting businesses for themselves, and those businesses are not going to be stable. So watch out for those people. You can always meet up with people and make decisions after. You can always make sure that you take time to think about it. Like, yeah, I'll take time to think about that. And then go and see what other options that there are and wait to see how these people actually do before you link up with them and put your name with theirs, with their business. In addition to that, don't do too much spending. I see a lot of money going out the window for you guys here. You don't want it to be that come January you go, well, I had, a stag when the month began in December, and now I only have $20. What happened? Make sure that you're using your resources for investment. Make sure that you're saving half of what you earn. And I say half for you all because we know y'all like to spend, so make sure that you're not make sure you're making good choices with your money. And this is also backed up by the Four of Pentacles here. But overall, for you guys, you are getting away from a situation with a lot of shisty, sneaky people. You're getting away from a situation that was not going to benefit you. You might have been around people that were even taking advantage of you, and that's going to stop. You're seeing these people for who they are, and this sparked this change. Maybe you alerted other people to who they were, and you are walking away. So it's going to be a great season for you guys, and you're walking away from things that do not serve you. And you Geminis, you are quick to adapt, you're quick to change, and the good thing is that you're also right now in the season being very quick to walk away from those things that were emotionally draining you. And you're moving into your happy place here in this Sagittarius season. So it's going to be a great season for you. You are definitely deading those things that didn't serve you, those connections that were draining you, the job that you didn't want to be at, the people that were boring and that you didn't want to be around. Some of you may have been surrounded by a Taurus. Some of you may have been surrounded by an immature Sagittarius, or you may have been surrounded by an immature Gemini. Maybe there was someone you were taking under your wing and they were using you for maybe, I don't know, free food, free something, and it wasn't serving you. It wasn't giving to you. So you guys are getting away from that. And you're really coming into your power emotionally. You know what you have to offer. You know how great you are, and you are moving into that this season. So let's just look for some things that you have to look out for yourself. Things to look out for Geminis in Sagittarius season. So here we have the Moon, we have the Two of Wands, and then the Page of Cups. So again, you want to make sure that you move away from immature people. There are going to be lots of people that see your magnanimity, that see how magnetic you are as a person, that love your personality, and that just want to be around you for that. But make sure that you are keeping people around you so that this cycle you got out of doesn't repeat itself. Make sure that you're not surrounding yourself with people that are going to drain you, that are not the best choice for you, that aren't going to get you to where you need to be. You often try to help people, Gemini, especially because you Geminis get a bad rap. Sometimes you get a rap for being dramatic or for being whatever, even though that's not often your fault. Sometimes you just find yourself in the wrong place at the wrong time, and then because you're the most, interesting person in the room, people tend to blame you, and that's not always your fault. And so you want to make sure that you don't further bury yourself into drama by the fact that you want to make sure you're keeping these Page of Cups, these emotionally immature people away from you. You can always say hi and bye, keep it cute, and leave. And that's what it's asking you to do here, to stop making the wrong choices. Sometimes out of the kindness of your heart, you choose to have the wrong people around you. And you definitely want to stop doing that. You definitely want to make sure that you're not choosing people who are going to cause drama. If you know that there's somebody who is, who is like, you know, just known for causing drama, stay away from them. You know, have yourself be known as the calm, cool, collected person, or just the person that keeps to themselves, and that's going to keep you out of a lot of the BS that often happens, whether it's in the workplace or a social setting or just out and about every day. And we also have the Two of Swords here. And as you can see, like, this person is blinded. So make sure that you are not in denial of the negative traits of people around you. Make sure that you're not ignoring their negative traits, that you're acknowledging it for what it is. Because it's only until you can see people for how they really are that you're going to be able to make the right choices about them. If you're ignoring their negative traits and characteristics, then it's easy for them to blame you in the situation because you're not looking at all the facts of what's really there. So but it's really going to be a great season for you. And in addition to that, as you walk away from those things not meant for you, you're going to be able to be happy and have that peace that inner peace that you're always seeking. So Gemini, this is going to be a really great season for you, and I look forward to seeing what happens for you guys this season. Comment below, like and subscribe, and make sure that you check back for more readings. Bye.